On this beautiful planet, there are some regions where drug dealing, murder, kidnapping, and violent gang activities are a part of daily life. The crime rate is calculated by dividing the number of reported crimes by the total population. The result is then multiplied by 100,000. In other words, if the country has a population of 100,000 and the crimes reported are 30,000, that would mean that country has a crime rate of 3. Here are the top 10 countries with the highest crime rates so you could stay out of unwanted trouble. And remember to subscribe and hit the like button if you like content like this. So let's dive in. Number 10. Syria. Syria is found in Western Asia, which is bordered by Lebanon, the Mediterranean Sea, Turkey, Iraq, Jordan, and Israel. Syria has a crime index of 67.42 with a safe index of 32.58. The main reason for Syria's high crime rate is due to violent crime, stealing goods, bribery, and corruption. The violation of human rights in Syria started under the President Bashar al-Assad, which himself is known for executions of citizens, taking politicians as prisoners, and censorship. Since 2011, Syria is under armed conflict by some of the neighboring countries, and therefore it was marked as one of the most violent countries on the Global Peace Index from 2016 to 2018. The armed conflict has killed more than 570,000 people in that country. Number 9. El Salvador. El Salvador is located in Central America and lies between Honduras, Guatemala, and the Pacific Ocean. It has a crime index rate of 67.84 and a safety index of 32.16. The biggest problem that ranks this country on the highest crime rate is the conflict between the two largest gangs, Barrio 18 and MS 13. El Salvador has political instability from the start, which was led by revolts and political rulers. A constant increase in drug dealers is also playing its part. Whilst the more common crimes are theft, robbery, theft of vehicles, etc., in 2012, El Salvador was ranked first for its highest crime rate, but due to new governance in the act, it is now ranked as top 9. The present government also guides away from the youth from joining gangs or any other criminal activity. Number 8. Guyana. Guyana is found in the north of South America and is surrounded by the Atlantic Ocean, Brazil, Venezuela, and Suriname. The crime index ratio of Guyana is 68.15 and the safety index is 31.85. The main root of the highest crime rate is due to unstoppable murders. In 2012, the murder rate was 17%, but in 2013, this ratio increased to 20.4%. In all the regions of Guyana, police don't take any critical actions against crime as they have no power over it. Most of the crimes in Guyana occurs at Georgetown, the capital of Guyana. Georgetown has a crime index ratio of 70.75, and travelers are warned to be cautious while traveling there. The common crimes in Guyana are gang violence, robberies, theft, bribe, and murders. The courts are not independent, and they take a heavy bribe to close a criminal case, which makes traveling to Guyana a possible living hell. Number 7. Brazil. Brazil is located in South America and Latin America. It is the 6th most populated country in the world, but robberies, kidnapping, corruption, violent murders, homicidal cases, and weak law reinforcement made this country number 7 on our list. With a crime index of 68.31 and a safe index of 31.69, Brazil has the world's largest number of homicidal cases, and according to 2018, the homicidal cases were over 57,358. In 2016, a total of 61,819 murders were recorded, which totals to 168 murders a day. Unbelievable, right? This makes Brazil have 7 cities in the top 20 most violent cities in the world. Number 6. Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago are the 2 island countries that are best known for their fossil fuel wealth. Trinidad and Tobago share boundaries with Grenada and Venezuela. Just like Brazil, these countries have higher crime rates due to murders and homicides. They have a crime index of 72.43 and a safety index of 27.57. Most of the murders are gang murders. In 2008, a total of 529 people were murdered, and back in January 2018, a total of 40 people were killed in just a month. The main reason behind all these killings are drugs, gang violence, and depression. The police and military are trying their best to control the murders, kidnapping, and drugs in the country, but it's a very difficult job. Number 5. Honduras. Honduras is a well-known country founded in Central America, and its borders are attached with Guatemala, Salvador, Nicaragua, Gulf of Fonseca, and Gulf of Honduras. This country has a crime index of 76.65 and a safety index of 23.35. Most of the violence in Honduras is due to gangs. When Mexico's president declared war against drug activities in Mexico, the violence and killings reached their peak at 20 murders a day. Due to high criminal activities, most of the people have chosen to migrate to the U.S. Imagine how scary it must be needing to flee from your home country because of the high criminal activities. Number 4. Afghanistan. Afghanistan is located in Central and South Asia, and its borders are against Pakistan, Iran, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, and China. Afghanistan is considered the largest opium producer, and it has a crime index of 76.97 and a safety index of 23.03. An unstable political system has resulted in various riots, whilst money laundering and corruption have made the worst come out of this country. Most of the crimes are done due to unemployment. After the Taliban invaded, the capital city of Kabul became the center of kidnapping, robberies, and assault. Just within 8 months after the downfall of the Taliban in 2003, 12 cases of kidnapping, 80 cases of theft, and about 48 cases of homicide were recorded. It is also considered that 80 to 90% of opium in Europe comes from Afghanistan. Number 3. South Africa. South Africa is situated in the south of Africa and is beside the South Atlantic Indian Ocean, Namibia, Botswana, and Zimbabwe. Homicides, murders, rapes, assaults, and kidnappings are the main crimes performed by the people of South Africa. According to research, most of the crimes are performed by poor Africans because of the disparities between rich and poor. Due to inequality, the poor people of South Africa become affected by social stress in their childhood. The law enforcement of South Africa is based on corruption and inefficiency. Around 57 people are killed there every day. South Africa is also called the rape capital of the world. According to a survey, around 4,000 women were questioned, and 1/3 of the women said they had been raped within the past year. The crimes done by the people of South Africa include car hijacking, taxi violence, cash point robberies, kidnapping, gang violence, and other violent crimes. Number 2. Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea is found in Oceania and is bordered by Melanesia and the north of South Africa. Papua New Guinea has a crime index of 80.04 and a safety index of 19.96. The amount of violent and non-violent crimes made this country come out on our top 2. Unemployment made the people of Papua New Guinea insecure. According to the Economist Intelligence Unit, in 2017 it indicated that Papua New Guinea was the 136th out of 140 countries as an insecure country. Gangs are responsible for all of the violent crimes here. Papua New Guinea is known for the illegal trade of humans, and that makes men, women, and kids getting involved in sexual exploitation. The other crimes that involve Papua New Guinea are corruption, kidnapping, and drug trafficking. Number 1. Venezuela. Venezuela is a country situated near South America and is bordered by the Caribbean Sea, Colombia, Brazil, Trinidad, and Tobago. Venezuela has a crime index rate of 84.36 and a safety index of 15.64. The crimes that make it the most dangerous and unlawful country are homicides, kidnapping, drug trafficking, human trafficking, organized crime, corruption, robberies, and thefts. Just like the other countries, Venezuela is also depressed by economic status. In 2014, this country had a rate of 53.7 murders per 100,000 people. Venezuela is the center of human trafficking where men, women, and kids are traded. Although the government developed a program to control homicides, kidnapping, and human trafficking, they were sadly to no benefit. Do you live in any of these countries? Let us know in the comments down below. If you like watching content like this, please subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon so you won't miss out on our new videos. Thank you for watching, and we will see you soon.